Everyone, and thanks for checking out my new video today. I'm here doing a very special Q&A with the one and only KATY'S. Say hello, Katie.
Hi.
We are going to be answering a couple of questions that you guys have sent in, and we've also got a couple of questions that we want to ask each other.
Yeah.
So I hope you really enjoy the video. And what we're going to do, Katie's link will be down in the description below, so go out and check her channel. But I really hope you enjoy the video.
Woo!
Okay, so my first question for Katie is, if it was the end of the world and you only had one day left, what would you do?
Oh my god. Right, okay.
You could do anything in the world, what would you do?
Okay.
Money's no object either.
Oh, okay, well, bit of a boring answer, but basically I would get violently smashed and party.
Party hard?
Yeah.
Woo -woo.
Because what else is there to do? There's no point panicking.
You'd rather be pissed,
Yeah.
wouldn't you? To
The
doing
world
it,
is
right.
over. Fuck it. Oh no, sorry.
It's cool. It's cool, you can swear, it's cool.
I'm not on my own channel, I can swear.
Yeah, that's
it's all
fine.
good. Yeah, no, I'd just basically just have a good time, just try and enjoy it.
Loads of Sambuca shots, you know?
Yeah, tequila,
Yeah.
whatever.
Jaeger bombs, whatever.
You name it,
The
I'll
bar.
drink it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh! I don't know what I would do really. If there was one day,
It's tricky.
I would hire like the Crystal Maze. I don't know if you know about this, babe. They've remade the Crystal Maze in London.
No way!
Yes way, and
Oh,
it's
wow.
open for like 6 months. Richard O'Brien is actually going to be there and everything. He greets the guests.
Oh, I love him.
I know, right? So I would just have a big party. We'd all get fucking drunk. We'd all go in the Crystal Maze and try and get as many gold tokens into that whole thingy.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Do you realise I'd just be rolling around on the floor in the middle? Not really
While the
doing
fans
much.
are going off. Don't wear a skirt. Don't wear a skirt. The next question is, would you rather know how you die or when you die?
Oh my god.
A bit of a morbid question there, but
Yeah.
what would you rather do?
I mean, personally, I would rather know when
Really?
I'm gonna die. Yeah, because that way I can kind of plan the rest of my life. Like, if I was going to die tomorrow, there was a few things I would need to take care of before I
Like?
died. No, I can't tell you
No?
what like.
You
No.
can't elaborate on that.
No. You know, we don't want my lawyer phoning me at the end of this interview. No. But, yeah, no. I'd rather know when.
See, I'd rather know the other way. I think I'd rather know how.
Really?
Yeah.
You badass.
Badass motherfucker.
Wow.
Yo. Yeah,
Oh
but
my
no,
God.
I get your point. Like, you'd rather know when, so you didn't have to worry about it the whole time.
Mhm.
But yeah, a bit morbid. Let's move on to the next question.
I'm going to hell for sure.
Okay, so the next question is, what would we be doing if we didn't do YouTube? What would our lives be like?
Oh, you go first.
See, I would probably be working a boring ass 9-to-5 job in an office, answering calls. Yeah, I don't work at a sex line though, even though lots of you think I do. That would be my job. What about you?
I thought you sounded familiar.
Oh, babe, don't get me started. What about you,
Speed
babe?
dial. No. So if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would probably be doing nothing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Being a housewife?
Doing housework.
Just you in like a little maid's outfit, like cleaning the floor.
Stop. No. No, basically, I've just finished a 10-year career in the banking industry.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've done all the financial
Yeah.
stuff. I had a great 10 years doing it. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about the value of money and just anything really. I miss it some days. I do. I work with a great team. Even though it was hard work, it was trying.
Yeah.
I quit earlier this year.
Okay.
not due to any other reason other than it was just time for a change, basically. So yeah, if I wasn't doing this, I mean, I'm a lady of leisure, to be honest. I just kind of go for coffee, I go shopping.
You go for lunch, you know, you meet up with your gal pals, you know.
Yeah,
But YouTube's fun, you know. You can...
It is.
You get to meet people like me.
Yeah, I know. Where have you been all my life, Chloe?
I know, babe. You're my long lost sister.
Yeah, we are. You're the younger, hotter one, though.
No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Wait until you see the thumbnail on this video. Katie looks insane. Okay, so the next question is, if you could do anything for a day, what would it be?
Okay, well, I would like to go back to Egypt and go snorkeling again.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's something that's stuck in my mind. We went, I think it was last year, with Tusink. I go on all my holidays with Tusink. Yeah, and we went snorkeling for a day, and I am terrified of the sea.
Right, okay.
I got like a phobia. You know, I don't like crabs and, you know, things like that. So yeah,
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
And going snorkeling was a big thing for me. It was a big deal, and
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. And yeah, it was a holiday of a lifetime, basically. And I don't know when we're going to get to do that again. So
Awesome.
yeah, I would do that. What about you, though?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. I'd get a private jet. I'd fly over to where you live. I'd come get you. We'd go to LA or New York or somewhere cool. We'd get really drunk, do a bit of karaoke, and end up with a cheeseburger in bed. You know the score.
Nice. Count me in. I'm there.
Okay, so my next question is, how did you meet Katie? Do you remember how we met, babe?
I do. I remember how we met. It was a dark, rainy evening. No, I'm just joking.
In the middle of an alleyway.
Yeah,
we was both walking past each other.
Well, basically, me and Chloe were on the same network. And Chloe tweeted me just to say hey. And I
was like, hey, y'all.
Yeah, things just kind of escalated.
They kind of went from there, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It's nice to have somebody on my wavelength, like who is a female. Because I am a little bit eccentric and crazy. Not a lot of people get me. So it's nice that we make things that way. Yeah.
Okay, so the first question that Katie has asked me is, what is my favourite food to cook? Now, I'm gonna be pretty boring with this. My favourite food to cook and eat is macaroni cheese. I love it.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, babe. Give me the cheese. That's what I'm saying. Sprinkle that cheese sauce, everything. I love it.
Nice.
Yeah, I can spice things up a bit. Throw a bit of sausages in there. Bit of bacon.
Fancy.
I know. I'm the girl of your dreams.
Love
macaroni cheese. That's my favourite food to cook. What about you?
I don't cook.
No?
I'm actually banned from cooking in our house. Yeah,
that's not good.
I don't know how to cook. I have like a concentration problem. Like I get bored waiting for things to boil, and then I leave it too long, and I burn everything.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I'm kind of on a cooking ban. Like I don't bother. But I tell you, I do actually want to try eating a crab and like lobster.
Ugh,
have you ever eaten anything like that?
No, I can't eat seafood or nothing like that. But you know what we could do?
What?
We could do Katie Does Cooking.
Oh,
we
God.
could film you cooking in the kitchen. Katie learns how to cook an egg, an omelette.
Oh my God! The house would go up in fire.
Oh no, we'll pass on that.
I'm that bad. It's true.
Okay, guys. So the second question that Katie has asked me is, do I play any sports, and if so, which sports do I play? I don't actually play sports anymore, but when I was a kid I used to be so into sports. I used to be on so many football teams. I used to love it. I used to play for like Southend, like West Ham Ladies, Lee Rockets. Yeah,
God.
and then I kind of turned into a teenager and couldn't be bothered to go to practice on a Saturday and Sunday, so... But I've become really lazy now, and I moved to France. I moved to a mountain, but I'm a snowboarder as well, so...
You're a snowboarder?
Yeah, babe.
Wow.
Do you want to come over and do it?
Oh my god. I mean, get an ambulance ready, but yeah, I'm up for that.
That would be so funny. We can record it, we can vlog it, and also, do you know what we can do over here? Husky sledding.
Oh wow.
We could be like, yeehaw, yeehaw.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you play any sports?
Yeah, I mean, I run basically.
Oh, okay.
You know, I've done events for charity.
Yeah.
I've done events just as a runner. You know, I kind of 10k has kind of been the most that I do.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
There's been a few occasions where I've, you know, tried to go more than that.
Yeah.
You know, I've kind of collapsed. Yeah, I do love running. It's something that I enjoy. You know, I run at the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's cool, babe.
I
I can't even walk up the stairs without getting out of breath, so it's cool that you can run 10k.
And obviously, like, when I started, I couldn't run a mile. You know, but I just kind of practiced and practiced and practiced.
Okay.
And yeah, just got into it basically.
Okay, so Katie's next question for me is, can I build a snowman?
It's an important question.
I've never actually built a snowman, babe.
What?
I know.
You've never built a snowman?
Maybe like a little tiny one. I've never made one of these like ones that you see in Santa Claus on, I think.
Oh, Coco.
I know, but I'm going to do one this winter. I'm going to have the carrot for the nose, a scarf. Do you make snowmans?
I do make snowman. Anytime it snows, I'm first out there in the snow building snowmen. Can't resist.
Have you ever like gone outside and like someone's kicked over your snowman?
No, because usually I'm stood out there like with a shotgun. So, you know,
guarding
my snowman, so nobody messes with me, put it that way.
Nobody messes with Katie, you heard it here first.
Stay away from my snowman.
Okay, so the next question Katie has asked me is, do I prefer the summer or the winter? Now this is a bit of a weird question for me because I hate it. I hate it when it's cold. And I hate it when it's too hot. I'm one of these people that moan about the weather all the time. Okay. If I'm in the hot, I'm like, it's too hot, get me out of here. Or if it's too cold, I'm like, oh, it's too cold, I wish I had sun.
Yeah.
But I would probably say I prefer the summer, because you know, you can go down, swim in the lake or anything like that. But what about you?
Yeah, I mean, summer for me as well. Like, when you see on like Twitter and stuff and Instagram, like all these girls going, oh, it's my favourite season, you know, pumpkin spice lattes, you know, wood jumpers, blah, 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 all that shit.
Yeah.
There is nothing good about winter.
No,
okay?
it's just
apart
cold.
from Christmas, yeah?
Yeah,
it's cold,
Christmas.
It goes dark at 3 o'clock, it's miserable, the rain messes your hair up.
You get chapped lips, that's another one.
Yeah, there's just nothing good about
Can't deal.
Summer, you can get your bikini on, you can get by the pool, you can have some cocktails, you know. Just glow, you can get a tan. Summer is the one.
You know, babe, you know how it is.
Knows it, loves it.
Boom! Okay guys, so the last question I've had from Katie is, what is the most amount of money you have spent on an item?
Ka-ching.
Ka-ching, ka-ching. So, probably a holiday. Me and James, my other half, we went to LA 2 years back.
Oh, that's cool.
It was very cool. We spent probably about 5 G's. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Woohoo! On the holiday, that we literally did everything. We swam with whales, we went to all the theme parks, and it was amazing.
Cool.
So that was probably my most expensive item. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, that's good. I mean, I'm perhaps not as wise with money as you. Yeah, I mean, probably like my shoes.
Okay.
You know, I can spend £800 on a pair of shoes and think nothing of it. It's it's a little crazy.
Cool.
I got like a nice collection, you know, of shoes, handbags, and clothes and whatever. You know, I'm not like really materialistic. You know, when I was younger, you know, kind of didn't have a lot.
Yeah.
You know, so you kind of make up for it as you get
course.
older.
Yeah.
I do have an eye for the, you know, nice clothing and fashion. I'm quite big into fashion and beauty and everything. So yeah, I kind of blow a lot of money on that kind of stuff, and obviously my car was quite expensive as well. Yeah, so...
What car have you got?
I've got an Audi A3.
Very nice.
I do drive it quite fast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They see me rolling.
Yeah.
They hate it.
Yeah! But I'll tell you something. People hate women Audi drivers.
Really?
Yeah. They hate me. I get beeped at, I get a finger.
No, that's them beeping you because they think you're hot babe in an Audi. It's not because they...
They hate me. Like, I'll just cause...
They're jealous. They're jealous.
They're jealous.
They're just jealous.
Love it.
Okay guys, so that was mine and Katie's Q&A for you. Thank you so much if you submitted a question. Me and Katie really appreciate all the questions that you guys sent in, but we can only answer a limited amount of them. But for all of you guys that don't know who Katie is, I'm going to leave a link down below to her channel and her Twitter, so tweet her nice things. Tweet her nice things, don't be a d-hole. And if you liked the video, please give me a like, cha-ching, and you can subscribe somewhere down below.